welcome back to Lucy's Las Vegas. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to keep subscribing. Hit the notification button so you know when I post a video. Today we are here at the Hunger Games exhibit at MGM Grand as part of the locals only deal that I was telling you about the other day. Just as a reminder, on Thursdays and Fridays in the month of September, Hunger Games exhibition and the Marvel Avengers station is doing free admission for locals only. All you have to do is pay the service charge. So let's go inside and check it out, and may the odds be ever in your favor. The first thing you walk into when you enter the exhibit is you are in Pan Am. They have costumes from the movies.
Welcome. I do have an urgent message from the Capitol awaiting you. Please follow me.
Welcome, welcome at the Hunger Games.
An urgent message from the Capitol.
History was made here. May the odds be ever in your favor. I volunteer as tribute. Just try to win. Maybe you can. Maybe I can.
Together?
Together.
We are on board the train to the Capitol. Here is the dining car and the bar car.
Alrighty, so take your seats, enjoy yourself. The train is moving at about 200 miles per hour, but it is the quickest and smoothest 200 of your life. And then when you are ready, you may move about the cabin and see how Katniss, Haymitch, and Peeta all travel in style, just like your lovely selves to the Capitol today.
This is Capitol TV.
Signature hairstyle of Katniss Everdeen.
Test your Pan Am knowledge, and when you know the answer, you head over to that box.
Hey, side grade. Well done. I'm so very impressed. You are so smart.
We are here in President Snow's presidential office. Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. The spark is fine as long as it's contained. A quote from President Snow.
In the past weeks, you have heard of sporadic violence following the actions of a few radicals in the court.
In this room, you'll see many of the costumes that were featured in all of the Hunger Games movies.
A big welcome to all in command. I'm Caesar Flickerman, and whoever you are, whatever it is you're doing, if you're working, put down your work. If you're having dinner, stop having dinner. Because you are going to want to witness this.
Including Katniss's famous wedding dress.
District 12, our favorite, or my favorite. Katniss Everdeen the girl!
Jennifer Lawrence wore this dress in The Hunger Games Catching Fire, and it was designed by Trish Somerville.
Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. The spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
She's in the Capitol.
Katniss Everdeen the girl!
Katniss's other wedding dress, also designed by Trish Somerville.
Trust me, I know.
Another costume that stands out is the Tigress shop costume, worn in Mockingjay Part 2 by Eugenie Bondurant, costume designer Kurt Embart. No detail goes unnoticed here. Look at the shoes and check out the details on her robe and her lace bodice. And of course, they have her famous Girl on Fire dress. Costume designed by Judiana Makovsky. This is her famous dress. When she twirls, the bottom catches on fire. Hence the nickname, Girl on Fire.
If you're working, put down the work. If you're having dinner, stop that, okay?
We are now in Beatty's Lab Propaganda. Choose your moment. Choose your message. Choose your conclusion. Take a photo. Then you stand back and watch your propaganda.
Because you are going to want to witness this.
And that's Beatty's Lab Propaganda. Here you can learn some of the moves from the movies. Here we have some more famous costumes. President Coin District 13 costume. Katniss Everdeen's Mockingjay armor costume. And Plutarch Heavensby, District 13 costume.
Just two quick announcements. We do appreciate you keeping your mask above your nose and mouth, just because we do have to come by to help with your arrows and help with your bows, things like that. So if you're getting some goggle fog issues, what you're doing right now is perfect. You just want to keep it over the edge of that mask, and that helps keep your goggles from fogging up and your mask from falling down. And then the second thing is, during this beginning portion of training, since you will not have an arrow loaded on your bow, you do not want to pull back and then let go. You can pull back, just make sure you don't actually release. We call it a dry fire when you fire anything that doesn't have ammunition loaded on it. So make sure it's just a little bit dangerous. Most things like to break when you do have no one getting hit. Alright, recruit, go ahead and get my aircraft and your attention.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold our bow in our non-dominant arm like so. What you're going to do is turn that bow parallel to the ground, palm facing down. This arrow is going to go up and over like so. You'll see that the arrow has a brightly colored tip. So what this is going to do, it's going to latch on in between these finger grips that you see right here. So you'll know that it's on correctly when you either hear it or you feel it snap into place. When you're ready to shoot, what I like to do is I like to stand as if I'm riding a skateboard. I do the 3-finger salute, 1, 2, 3 on these finger grips, pull all the way back to my tree,
ready for some practice shots.
We are ready to jump into
One arrow.
Just make sure the finger doesn't wrap around because then it won't really go anywhere. All the way back to your
Place the arrow on the bow.
Nice. Awesome job.
Hook the arrow on the string.
All right, last 10 seconds in this first round. 3, 2, 1, and ceasefire. Your bonus target for this round is a blue flame. I want to feel some heat recruits. Take those flames. All right, recruits, that's the score for round 2. 67%. Solid improvement there. All right, round 3, your flying round is coming. Except you're not recruits anymore. You are now both officially members of the rebellion. Congratulations, rebels. On behalf of all of District 13, my Aero Captain and I salute you.
And the exhibit ends in the gift shop. Hi, if I could have you introduce yourself.
My name is Janae Frazier.
Hi, and where are you originally from?
I am from here.
Okay,
Born and
cool.
raised.
What made you want to work at the Hunger Games?
So when I originally applied, I applied for a photography position because I'm very passionate about photography. It's just my thing. But of course, being me, no, I'm kidding. I just ended up mastering photography, so they moved me into everything. So now I know how to do all of the things.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And how long have you been back at work?
Since I want to say late July.
Okay, cool. How do you feel being back with everything going on?
I missed being here. I was so tired being at home all day. So it's nice being back here and being with my coworkers. We're all really tight. It's more of a family than work, so it's
That's
nice.
awesome. Is there anything else you want to share? Give a shout out?
The exhibit is super fun. I recommend everyone coming down, especially when I'm here. You'll be sure to have a blast.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you. Have an awesome day. So Janae is going to tell us about some limited edition items.
So this is a part of our Swarovski crystal set. So basically all of the crystals are hand placed and made just for the exhibit. So everything you see here you can only find at the exhibit. These ones right down here, they're really expensive because like I said, the crystals are real and they're hand placed and there's only about 5 of each. So that's why those are there. And everything else, we have about 100, still limited edition, but not as limited as other stuff.
Cool. Thanks, girl.
Of course.
For an additional Instagram moment, you can stand with these flowers right here in the store. And they are the president's favorite, white roses. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed an in-depth look at the Hunger Games exhibit here at MGM Grand. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to keep subscribing. Hit the notification button so you know when I post a video. And may the odds be ever in your favor.